in on it. And not Aaron.
I went to the doctor. I went to the ER.
And the ER has a lab. Duh.
It doesn't really matter if I talk about it, right? It doesn't matter, huh? Just doesn't matter. You're not going to believe me anyway. So
Oh, it does matter.
Through this.
It does matter because this is criminal.
Why should I
what you're doing.
myself through this?
Damn right it matters because it's criminal. Let me think. She was on Justice for Cameron and Gabby. Let me see. I have two separate recordings. That's last night. Okay. Hang on. Bottom of the paper it says H. Did she come? Somebody let me know. She ended, but somebody let me know if she comes right back. I am just going to pause here for a second so I can do the replay.
More.
Boy, she won't give up, will she? She will not give up.
I had to go turn off. Let's just do this, okay?
No.
Let's just take another test.
No! Oh, no! She has got to be the dumbest. I know she's the dumbest liar. She's the dumbest liar. This is live. Yes, she miscarried.
You know what?
She faked it.
Listen, you can say whatever you want to say. You could say it's a skit. You could say that
this is live right now.
You could say
I will go back and
whatever you want to say.
Oh yeah, we are.
Go ahead.
Oh yes.
You can say it because I know you probably are. Whatever.
She's been waiting for her period so she could send discharge.
That's just not going to change what actually happened just a little bit ago.
The hospital's sending her blood out to find her to a lab to get her HCG.
I'm completely shocked. I feel numb. I'm confused. I don't know what the hell, why it's saying. I'm just confused as much as probably you are too.
Oh, no. We're clear. We're crystal clear.
I wasn't expecting
Shit, I'm sorry.
And just bleeding and realizing, hey, well, why am I bleeding? It doesn't make any sense because after
threatened pregnancy is what she told them. She's worried. Look at that nose.
They did a urine test and it was negative. They're sending out the blood work for the levels to see what's going on.
Boom, boom, liar!
I showed my chart to this doctor and they said, this doesn't make any sense to me either. And he called it a threatened miscarriage.
Because that's what you told him when you went in.
OBGYN.
Who confirmed your pregnancy, right?
And then I was like, I'm I'm just thinking to myself, okay, like maybe it's a false negative at the hospital. There's just no way that I had a blood test and it was positive. And then I had 2 urine tests, digital, positive. And then I wake up today with bleeding and go to the hospital. They run just a urine test.
She went in saying she's pregnant. And they
It's
wrote
negative.
threatened miscarriage. That's all that is.
So I'm
That's her
like,
intake.
I'm like, oh no, like this is not good. Like what the heck? So I'm trying not to panic. I'm trying to just be like, okay, Gabby, it's okay. Like it's okay. Like don't worry about it.
And when
like,
did you take Cam to
it's okay.
school?
I kept thinking positive.
you're
I just said,
you're-
maybe it's just a flick or a flirt, or what do you want, a fluke or whatever you want to call it. So that, the nurse comes in and the nurse goes, I have some bad news. And I'm like, yeah.
Also, in her sweatshirt and not a hospital gown. Interesting, right? Right? No, Cam is not home. She never left to take him to school.
And then,
Right, Sarah. Right. Yep. Everything she says. Let her keep going. Well, tattooed mama, you got a point there. The bump is still there.
she comes in and she has the paperwork and she was like, I'm sorry to tell you, but, it's
The more she
your
talks.
test is negative. And I said, how can that be? And she said,
Yes, she went in there saying, I got a positive, my doctor confirmed that I'm pregnant because I held up a stick in a video chat. She confirmed it, and now I'm
and she's like,
bleeding.
I'll have the doctor come in and explain it to you. And I said, okay. And they did an ultrasound and they sent out the blood work
They did an
for my
ultrasound.
levels because
Yes.
they were wondering what the hell, and so I don't really know until I get back that blood work so I can see those levels because it was just the urine test.
We faked a miscarriage.
And so the doctor just...
They did an ultrasound.
Now it went from pink to brown, and now it's clots, and now it's just pouring out.
Oh, fuck, this is criminal. This is criminal.
So until I get my blood test back
Yeah, what did the ultrasound show, Gabby?
on my levels,
They did the ultrasound and said, what the hell?
I have to wait. But all I know is that God probably...
Nobody fucking believes you. She really does need a 5150, absolutely.
And so maybe it's just God's timing. Maybe it's just God's way of saying, Gabby, it's not the right time.
It isn't the right time because hopefully you're going to be in jail or institutionalized.
And I just have to accept it. And then I took a test. I went to Publix.
Every fucking month.
And I got another test. So I'm like, I just didn't believe it. So I bought another test.
Oh, you
and I
didn't
took
believe the
it.
hospital. You
I
believe
have one left, but I took it and it said pregnant. And I was like, how is this possible? How can this just be possible?
I know, Betty Lou. I know, Betty
I'm
Lou.
negative at the hospital, but I just went to Publix and got a test.
Show your
and
hospital.
I can show you that I went in my car and it said pregnant.
Show your hospital band, Gabby.
At Publix in the bathroom.
This is so.
She's. My hormones are just telling me I'm pregnant still, but there's no baby.
Oh my God, she's making it worse. Yeah, she peed in her car. Oh no, we're going hard. We're going hard. Everybody that's been sharing things with me, we're gonna assemble our task force, and we're gonna expose her.
There's just a hope that I just feel like I still am.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do a live where I'm gonna raise money in gifts to send flowers to every single person that follows me that suffers with a miscarriage. This bitch. I'm so sorry.
I just don't think that this is real.
I'm so sorry for the people.
It can't be.
I'm just so sorry.
It is.
Is that a lot of us?
There's a part of me where I'm like, I'm still pregnant.
Yeah, I don't want to turn on gifts right now because I'm.
It's not gone. It's not gone. It's not gone. It's still there, Gabby.
Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna have to. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I know I'm gonna backhand her. Oh, she got off the screen. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I know my cats are just gonna beat that shit out of her! Yes, Echo. That's it. Oh my God, this is the nail in her coffin. You know what? We should be happy. Let's try to adjust our attitude. This is the nail in her coffin. This is the nail in her coffin.
Oh, Gabby. I just don't think it must be a mistake. Because how can I be pregnant on a test after just went to the doctor's office and testing complete negative? Doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense.
She wasn't in a hospital gown. That's the biggest.
I thought this baby could hold on.
She said they did an ultrasound and they were like, what the hell? But she didn't say anything about it. Then they took her blood and sent it out to a lab to see what her HCG is. Oh, she just said doctor's office? Montana Mama, I don't believe that it's today's date. And I do believe at some point she went to a hospital.
And then it says right there, threatened miscarriage.
And no, that's what you went in and said.
My HCG is negative. I'm not going to know my actual levels from my blood work until, I don't know, I think they said later today. This doesn't make any sense.
She's not going to
I want
know.
more answers. I feel like this is wrong. I feel like maybe there's a baby still inside me.
Like, how can a blood test be completely positive and then you get 2 home tests that's positive, and then you
This is just so ridiculous. She did say she had an ultrasound, but she did not say the results. Katie Lou, step out, take care of yourself. I do have it recorded. I do have her recorded, so we'll go back and watch it. I know a lot of people were saying that. So Gabby, it really started last night. Gabby and Danny went on live, and we're making arrangements for Danny to stop over at Gabby's house this morning. Danny went live, and she said Gabby's at the hospital around 8 a.m., 8-ish, something like that. Gabby posted a Snapchat of herself in her burgundy hoodie sitting in a doctor's office saying she's okay. They're trying to figure things out.
But let me show you one
she
more
came
time.
home
I'm not a liar.
and she started
I'm not a liar.
hysterically crying. What are you covering up, Gabby? What are you covering up?
You can see the date. You can see the time.
What are you covering up? What are you covering up?
I'm trying so hard not
No, it's
to.
not a bad time to ask, but she doesn't have comments on.
I just don't feel like it's real yet. I don't feel like...
That's what I think,
it just
Philly
doesn't
girl.
make any sense to me.
She
none
went
of
in there
this does.
telling them she's pregnant,
It just doesn't make any
and
sense
that her
to me.
OB
None of this
confirmed
does.
it.
I even went to Publix, and I'm like, there's no way, there's no way, has to be wrong. There has to be wrong. I'm waiting for my OBGYN to call me.
But you said the hospital already talked to them, Gabby.
It's just unfortunate. And there's nothing I can do to control it, because it happens. It's a part of life. And the
She
doctor's
went,
like,
she's
Gabby,
claiming.
ER
On the way home?
ER doctors are not very sympathetic, as I could say.
Oh, hang
So
on.
it was a boy doctor, and he was like, I'm not a girl. I don't know how you feel.
Why am I not recording? I better have space. It was a boy doctor.
And then he's like, you didn't do anything wrong.
For everyone that's just coming in, we're in the midst of her faking her miscarriage. She just got home from the hospital. The hospital did an ultrasound, and they're sending out her blood work to get her HCG levels. But on the way home from the hospital, she stopped at Publix, got a pregnancy test, used their bathroom, waited in her car for the results, and it showed pregnant.
You guys, I am so sorry that this piece of shit is triggering any one of you. I am so sorry. We knew this was coming, but damn.
I just never thought.
Would the hospital not put her in a gown, or would they just leave her in her hoodie?
This just has to be be a mistake. It has to be a fucking mistake. It's not real
If you're
yet.
triggered, please step away.
There's
We can
no
give you a
way.
recap.
I just want somebody to tell me,
Yeah.
Gabby, you're still pregnant.
She's
Not
been sending
gone
out
yet.
pictures of very light discharge, bleeding. I think it's her period all morning to people. She's set the stage.
I hate today.
I just don't have
hate it.
permission to show them yet.
And we knew it was going to happen, but I thought she'd be dumbass Gabby. Come on. Yeah, it was a false. They fucked up and move on like nothing happened. This. Oh.
You were left in your clothes. You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to say what you want to say at this point. But, I do know that there's people out there that really do care for me. So, fuck the haters. I guess go celebrate and talk your shit and say whatever you want to say. That's not going to change how I feel. It's not going to change what happened to me. So, yeah. It's gonna be okay. Even though
Oh, Tammy, I just saw your message.
Even
You
though
have
I know-
one with her in a gown.
I'm not happy with the results, I just know that God
I think she...
God
Okay.
is in control, and maybe God said, Gabby, this is not the right time for you.
I think she went to the hospital
I don't know.
with
I
her
know he doesn't
period
make any
discharge
mistakes.
and said she's pregnant and she's very scared that she's miscarrying.
Hey, Pink, real quick. I've seen in the chat mentioned a few times, and again, I'm late joining, but they said if you Google the hospital at the top of their paperwork, it's in Canada.
We're going to watch it back. I've recorded it.
I will get over this eventually. I don't think I'll ever get over it. Who can? I mean, the baby's up in heaven.
The hospital name there was the acronym. I didn't see it spelled out.
I don't even know.
How far was she? She
I mean,
didn't.
all I know is I have a little boy that loves me,
Oh my God.
and I'm so grateful that I have him, even though I wanted a brother or a sister for him. But I have to be thankful that I do have him.
She's
And I
trying
know he
hard.
knows I'm a
This
good
is all
mom
for
and that he
sympathy
loves me
money.
very much.
This is all for sympathy money.
It takes one person to scroll into this and change her day, change her week.
Meant to be.
Aaron, if you're listening, get your fucking girlfriend help now. God.
I just want to hug my son.
Too bad you don't have custody of him. Her hospital bracelet's on her wrist. Oh, who pinned that? Who pinned that?
It's not.
Can't you see her chat?
Let's
It's
just take
a little blurry.
Let's
Just a
take
little.
a test right now.
Let's take
Okay.
a test right now.
Let's just do it.
Shut up,
Let's just take a
Gabby.
test right now.
Nope. Talk about the ultrasound, Gabby. You didn't say what the ultrasound said.
No.
Dog Digital said. Oh my God.
These haters are...
Dog Digital
bad,
isn't a
aren't they?
hater. Oh shit, I just found
These haters are pretty bad.
I know. I don't have enough space, but I got the beginning.
Thanks. Thanks for your concern. Thanks for being nice. Appreciate it. Get help.
She said she doesn't know what the hospital didn't know what the HCG level was. They're sending it out to a lab. People observed that it said 0 or negative. And we'll go back and show that. She said it was negative. I thought she said they couldn't tell.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right. You thought this was going to work?
Never in my life have I seen so much hate.
Oh,
Wow.
you've earned it. You lying POS. You cocky, arrogant, lying POS.
Never in my life have I seen so much hate.
She's playing this up for her supporters to generate money. That's why she's live. She knows she's going to get the hate, and she's hoping for the sympathy of her so-called supporters.
Never in my life have I had this many people.
Gabby, you have to ask yourself why. Why would this many people hate me? Why?
Between, I don't even know what's the other streamers got numbers. There's like 5,000 people watching this shit right now.
I know, she's got 1.6 in there.
My God.
Wow.
She told her son about this to do that to that little boy. Unbelievable.
I have no words for a lot of you haters that are honestly saying that. I have no words.
Yep, Sam, another. Yep. My opinion
At the end of
is,
the day, you're just internet people.
right, Casey? My opinion is she has her
Let's just know what
period.
it is.
She sent out bloody discharge to people this
Somebody
morning,
that just like lost a baby.
and I believe she went to the hospital
And I need mental health.
and say,
I need to be put in a psych ward.
yeah,
just
you
because
do.
I lost a baby. After a year of trying, a second miscarriage. And you wonder why I'm not crying. You know, if I wasn't crying,
See how she doubles down.
I would be worried.
My theory is she went to the hospital with her
I think
period
this is
and
very
said,
normal.
I'm pregnant and I'm really scared about this bleeding.
I think if it happened to you, you would probably be hyperventilating, emotional up the fucking wall.
It's true.
Because as a mother, when you lose a child, no matter if it's chemical, a stillborn, it is still a baby.
Where's Aaron at? Has she even let Aaron know she did? Oh my
And it still hurts.
You wouldn't be on live. That's right. That's right. Your significant other would be there with you.
Heals the soul.
Yeah, wouldn't have stopped to get coffee, right?
And you could always you can call me a liar. You can
And
call
go to
me
Publix
whatever names in
bathroom.
in the book, whatever. Feel free to do that. But Danny should have never said anything.
Oh, because you're so private.
And then everyone's now talking about it. And maybe I shouldn't have said anything, but you know what? You're bound to know anyway. It's bound to happen. So, doesn't really matter.
I do know that she was not at the hospital when Danny was telling people she was at the hospital. Her car was in her
I was just told
driveway.
that a few hours ago, so I am just very emotional. As I should be. Like I said, if I wasn't crying, I would be concerned.
Check messages on my other account. Okay.
I would be concerned if I was not crying.
Let me get my third device out. My laptop, which is slow as fuck.
I just have to be like, you know what? God said it's not the right time. It's not the right time. So.
Is she going to say we're going to keep trying?
It is what it is, you guys.
Is this the nurse that told her she was definitely pregnant?
Hey, you.
Hey.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you and that I support you. And all of those haters out there, you can hate me too. I don't care. And I want you to check your messages because I've been trying to contact you. And that I have started taking notes. I've got screenshots. I've got names. I've been in contact with my lawyers. I've been in contact with my doctors. And I'm going to back you up 110%. And I'm going to come after those people.
Wait, what?
They need to be held accountable for the stress that they put upon you
Oh.
this last time. Because that has
Stress.
everything to do with a miscarriage. And you know what? To
Bring it,
clarify,
Kay.
For all those people asking what a threatened miscarriage is, a threatened miscarriage is a threatened miscarriage after and only after a pregnancy has been confirmed. That is why it is called a threatened miscarriage. And you could very well be
Nah,
still
skank hunt.
pregnant.
Go for it. It's Friday.
How?
Well,
Because I'll tell you what happened. It doesn't make any sense because when I got
Bye,
out of
Kay.
the doctor's office, I had a urine test and it was negative. But then I went to Publix and I got a test. I got 2, and I got the one with the digital, and it still said pregnant.
okay.
So the
What
hospital's
kind of-
wrong.
Did you go in?
But Publix.
So did they draw blood when you went to the ER?
Yes, they did. They ran a levels, but I haven't gotten the test back because they sent it off. They sent it off yet. Maybe I had twins, and maybe one of them has.
Oh!
Oh my God. Yeah.
During, like, even if it were to be like a chemical pregnancy, that your body absorbed it, or, you know, it could very well happen in a case like that. And with all of your,
Still coming up positive, but I don't understand how the hospital's urine test said negative, and then I just took a home test and it said positive.
that is very weird.
She
You
said
should
maybe
have
she had
asked them
twins
to
and one of
retest you,
them.
'cause there
She
could have
lost
been,
just
like,
one
some
of them.
cross-contamination and
Meaning
messed
she's still
up
pregnant.
or completely wrong on their end. Yeah, that is very bizarre.
You know, I'll even show you. I even took it. I was on the phone with an OBGYN, and
She was on the
called,
phone with the
and I have
OBGYN.
the receipt. If I can find the receipt, I can even show you. I went to Publix on the same day to get this test.
It doesn't
said
mean
pregnant. I even have another one, and I can even
until I see urine
do it,
coming out of your
you know, again, it just
crotch
doesn't make
area.
sense.
I'll never believe
Now
you.
I'm bleeding. And it was pink
Someone-
discharge. It was brown, and
She
then
was-
and then it got heavy,
Mhm.
and then now I'm having some clots.
I'll share the discharge as soon as I get permission to.
Too.
Unless it was my adenomyosis.
Yeah,
And
that could be too. Did they address any of those possibilities.
No, they said I have to go see my OBGYN.
That's very weird. That's not like standard of care either. Like they brushed off all of those other conditions, which is not okay.
We're in the middle
Wait,
of the
too,
fake
and there was no
miscarriage.
staff.
If you just got
But
here,
then the ultrasound person said
listen,
that
I
in
don't-
about 4 weeks.
I
that
think
you're
this
not gonna
person
see
said she was a
staff.
nurse, but I'm not positive. I don't think she said that today.
Well, I would wait for the blood work to come back, but that's very bizarre that they would discharge you from the hospital without getting the blood work results first, especially if there was especially calling it a threatened miscarriage. Oh, and also for the people that in their lives that are saying that that you put in that it was a threatened miscarriage. No, it was not you. It was the hospital because it said discharged with a threatened miscarriage.
I'm not
That was a
saying
discharge
Gabby
note,
and
not
her
a Gabby
61
note, people.
said
If it
threatened.
was a Gabby note, it would be a complaint. At the top of it would be what the patient
Right.
came in with. It would see patient's complaint, not discharged with.
What did the ultrasound say? Okay.
Clarify
Can we
that
ask
as well.
that? What the ultrasound said?
They're not going to believe anybody else. That's the problem.
Oh, girl.
She was
They
on.
have one goal and one goal only, and that is to bring you down with
No.
anything and everything. If you were to take a shit, they'd tell the whole world that it wasn't your shit.
Yeah, I
So,
know. The recording keeps stopping.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Nookie. And I have
Okay.
rewatch.
I'm here for you. So you make sure you check your messages and you message me back so that we can get in contact so that we can get
I
this other
can't
ball
tell you
rolling,
why her
because
nose is so red,
no one
but
deserves to, I mean, your past is in your past for a reason. No one deserves to keep reliving the same nightmare over and over again. And you deserve the right to move on.
I don't know
period.
if she's
You
a
do,
nurse,
and
but
people need to let it go.
I
And,
think she knows that you
if
don't
this is
get
gonna continue on
discharged.
like this, how are you supposed to have a successful
without results.
pregnancy in the future? How are you supposed to not have any
Yeah,
stress?
you're right.
if people
Past,
are just
present,
gonna-
future.
Come at you from every angle. I mean, they're coming at you for what you're eating, for fuck's sake. That's ridiculous.
That's because she says, I don't eat that much.
I watch them nitpick at you for clothes you decide to wear every day. That's not right. And they have an opinion about every little thing that you do, and that is not fair. That is not fair at all. This is a free fucking country.
Right.
No one deserves that.
And I don't deserve her to say, I'm not fit enough to do a
does.
clam slam. And I'm jealous of her.
So do you think I still could be pregnant?
I mean, I really can't say because I'm not a doctor, but it is very, very, very weird how that home pregnancy test is still picking up positive and the hospital's urine test did not. That
This-
is very weird.
This
Very, very
skit,
weird. I've had
in
eight
my
miscarriages
opinion,
myself and a stillborn baby,
Gabby,
but I tell you,
she's still not
just
committing
hang on for
to
hope
not being
because I have
pregnant.
5 healthy babies, twins included. So, and I have your conditions plus a ton of other health issues, and I had all of those healthy babies. So,
Really?
yes. So when they're rattling off that, oh, she has endometriosis and all of this, and that, it's impossible for her to become pregnant. She can't have
We'll do
babies.
boxes as soon as
Oh, let me tell you, yes,
she's
you
done.
can. Oh, you can. You can. Hello? Surprise twins for me in the end. You can have babies. For sure.
Congratulations to you, Mama.
Oh, thank you. But let me tell you, those girls, when they get older, you're going to be wishing you weren't be wishing for a girl. Because let me tell you, from what I've seen between you and Danny and your sass back and forth, oh, helly, you're going to be in for it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go
Kay
be
wants some
magic,
attention.
Girl.
It'll be fun, though. But like I said, I am here for you, and I don't care what anybody says about me, and they can go ahead and do a deep dive into my life, and
We don't
yes,
care that much,
I did
Kay.
get in trouble with Department Health of whatever human services, and I was overpaid in food stamps. Oh my God! Go make
Bye,
some
Kay.
really
Bye, Kay.
pathetic cartoon videos about that. But guess what? I did my time. I paid for the crime, and I paid it back. Rip me
Go
apart.
Call your
I've
lawyers.
got some.
Closet.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what else is going to jump out at them for?
Go.
They take a deep
I
dive
don't.
into
I
my
don't
life?
know if, for in
Some,
fact, I thought
Driving
she
while not having a valid license
was the
Yep,
person
that'll
that
come
jumped
up
in her
too. But other
box
than that,
last.
there's not a whole lot of exciting things
week.
out there. Oh, and I have some silly TikToks.
I don't
That's
know if
about
she's
it.
a nurse. I don't know that.
Have fun, guys, but I'm here for you.
Yeah, go talk to your
Yes, and
lawyers.
if you never, ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask, because that's just who I am and what I'm here for. And when you finally feel hungry today, please let me know so I can get you some comfort food and send it to you, DoorDash, whatever. I'm all ready.
Kay
'cause
is a
Danica,
little
my daughter,
rage baiter.
still wants to do that random act of kindness for you. Because she is she is like the ambassador leader for her bullying and mental health awareness group for her high school here. And so she is very touched by your story, and she's
Oh my
very,
God.
very, like, she
Wait
looks
a minute. She lets her minor high school kid watch Gabby?
This
Is that what
probably
I'm
the
hearing?
person.
She said nobody should have had to go through what you
This is probably the woman that wrote the
and
letter.
For number one,
She's the
she says you're
Jacobson
weird, just
effect,
like me,
Mom.
and that people are weird and quirky, and like no one's on drugs for being weird and out of this like 1 minute,
You're not very
being okay,
smart.
doing your diamond art, and then all of a sudden you just have an outburst of being weird. I mean, that's just who we are.
I have a weird personality, but I'm fun. I'm outgoing, and I have ADHD, and so I'm like,
I get it.
Oh, Gabby loves to talk about herself.
My platform on TikTok is all over the place, so that's what we call ADHD and being quirky.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I think about bipolar, but I'm like ADHD and bipolar, you get mixed up.
No, you're a histrionic personality disorder.
It's not always that.
Yes, and people also don't understand that your pupils change with your moods. Just like some people, their eye colors change with their moods.
People think they know it all, and they really don't.
No, they don't. And it's really, really sad that even in the short time that my algorithm has changed a little bit around, and how many creators out there literally sit there and record your live streams, and they will pick it apart for hours after you're done with your lives. It's ridiculous.
They're gonna have fun with this one.
Oh my God, yes they are. I can't wait to go back on after your live stream is done today and listen to myself.
Go for it, girl, because I'm gonna shut it all down. I'm gonna go take care of my family, and
I know. I'll be doing the same thing, but I'm sure tomorrow at work, my coworkers will be like, Helene, what were you
Oh my
doing
God.
yesterday? I'm like,
She
"Oh,
just
I
explained why she's in the box.
right? Yeah.
I really wanted you to know.
It's
that
Kay
there are
Borseth.
out there that you've never met before. I mean, you may have crossed paths with me in Illinois. When
K
you lived there,
BOR. I don't.
Oh,
I
you're
can't
so
click on her
kind.
box.
Very, very sweet soul.
You
Thank you.
can't, even if you're in her live, you can't click on it because Gabby's got gifts off and boxes off. Here's what I find funny. Gabby, who's going through the supposable therapy and has doctors on speed dial, instead of calling them during this crisis in her life, no, we go live on TikTok. You are a piece of shit, Gabby. You really fucking are.
I feel like you've had Judgment Day put upon you like a million times.
What was I gonna say?
And that's not fair either.
When she said she was sitting in the car taking the pregnancy test, she started to say, I was on the phone with someone, like she changed it right there.
Like people reposting like little
Lie.
clips of your lives and stuff, and they tear me apart, and I don't care. I
don't even know who you are, Kay. Go away.
It is to rip people apart.
Nobody's.
These people.
I thought she said somebody, and then okay, you think she said somebody's OBGYN?
She did. I thought I was hearing things. She did say that. Somebody's. I talked to somebody's OBGYN. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I have my
Fake-
live gifts off, and it's just I should say some stuff because it's not about gifts. It's not
Oh
about
my
being
God.
sorry. It's just I have a platform on here that I have grew with a lot of moms myself, and so it's a connection. And that's really what it is. It's a connection.
Yep, and they've made it out to something that is entirely different. That's not fair.
Someone who is an OBGYN.
So let's work
Yeah.
together.
She was getting turkey heads. That's why she turned her gifts off, because she hates that.
Yeah.
She hates that. That's why she
I'm gonna
reset.
message you.
Yes, definitely.
I will.
I'll be in your corner, and let's get you back up and strong and happy and smiling, and then you and Aaron can try again, and I'll be your greatest cheerleader, I guess. And
Kay is really trying to cash in.
Did Gabby say she's going to reset real quick?
No, I'm saying she reset to turn gifts off.
Oh, I know, but I thought Gabby said, "Oh, I'm going to reset real quick so she can turn it back fucking on once this woman gets out of the box." So it's
Yeah, she went to the ER alone. If she went, I'm still up in the air.
I probably can't do splits right now either.
Yeah, she turned him off because
You
she
Maybe
hates.
a little bit.
She was pissed off about
Doctor
the
says I have to
turkeys.
put my feet up and rest all day today.
Yes, that's definitely a must.
Oh,
and
but you said the boy
probably-
doctor wasn't
probably,
sympathetic to you.
I'll send you.
I do have the beginning.
I can't say the word for the life of me. Medical terms, like I'm familiar with if I hear them, but I can't say them.
I'm
look
leaning
it up.
towards. Do you
I
think it
have
was
it, but you-
urgent care or the hospital?
I'll look it up in my my chart, and I will send it to you. But you should have your OBGYN look into it and see if you have it. But
She showed
it's
discharge.
common
What she
for-
said was discharge papers.
Nope, I have that too, though. But I'm sure you have it, right?
No,
Yeah.
I only have endometriosis and adenomyosis, and that's it.
I'm really surprised that we haven't done anything for PCOS because
I could have it.
I was thinking because of.
I
I'm trying
think-
to point it out, and please forgive me for saying it, but you know when you had your breakout on your face, and you get those breakouts on your face,
Yeah.
they're really consistent with the PCOS.
Oh my God, this lady.
Patterns of where you break out, and with your weight gain, it's in the areas where people who have PCOS weight gain their weight, and then
Look at her
I don't
little
know,
brain
do you have,
cells
like,
turning.
Really, do you have
PCOS.
furry face anywhere? Like, do you have a little fur anywhere?
No, not that I know of.
Yep.
Oh, she's so happy. She's so happy somebody believes her.
Term for types of periods where you get really, really heavy periods and you pass really big blood clots. I forgot the term, but when I figure out what that is, I'll send that word to you so that you can write it down and have the doctors look into it, because it also contributes to anemia too. And then once you get that under control, if you do have it, or if you get your anemia under control, it'll make it easier to get pregnant.
You guys, just real quick, I want to say this, even though they have the comments off, if you can go over there and get this shut down pretty damn easily with missing information. Neither one is licensed to do this.
That's why I'm thinking that they still
Medical
don't know for
misinformation.
sure, and that you could still be pregnant, because they would have done a DNC right then and there had they had.
That's why, like, when the ER doctor called my OBGYN, he confirmed it with her that I was pregnant. And so that's when he probably called it a threatened miscarriage, and I had to go follow up with my OBGYN.
Okay, so he got her OBGYN on the phone.
Also,
Because he said, he goes, you had a positive blood work, HGC. Now, they didn't do because like I showed him my chart, and they said that, he said they did a quantitative, not a quantitative or whatever, which,
No, she learned that from us.
Okay.
Not
yes.
she said it was a boy doctor.
Order
Quote.
you a quantitative to know what the numbers are, if they decreased or if they increased. So I'm not going to know that until I think today or tomorrow.
What
So
did the
be careful,
ultrasound
like,
show?
Make sure that you don't, if you start to get really sick, or if you get a fever. Or
Oh,
anything
this
like
girl.
that, because if you didn't do a DNC, like the risks of, if it is a miscarriage, the risk of you getting sick and stuff like that. Because if they keep it inside of you, but I mean, I guess it's early enough that you would pass it on your own. But if anything,
The ultrasound said there was no
missed and,
sac.
like, anything stays inside of you, the risk of getting sick it's really scary.
Yeah, yeah. So I gotta call my OBGYN because they said that I have to get in with them to figure this all out.
Yeah, definitely get in. Call her right away because, like I said, that I'd be worried about if there does need to be a DNC needing to be done, and because of the risk of getting sick and getting an infection.
While they're
Were to get
talking,
an
hang on.
infection, you could go septic. Oh, great!
Oh,
I'm saying
God.
this, and now everybody's gonna
You guys, you don't even have to go into the live to do such a thing. From the hallway, hold it down, click report, and type out exactly. Neither one's, license, blah, blah, blah. Submit. You don't even have to go all the way in.
A little better, so thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. And little do they all know, those little like birds out there. I'm a very smart girl, so don't fuck with me. Right? Do not fuck with me.
See that negative?
Gotta find out.
Everybody see the negative?
But all right, you continue on here and make sure you piss everybody off. Well, not everybody off, but and also you have a bad mod because
Chat's asking what her ad is. It's Justice for Cam and Gabby.
sticking up for you. Like they will delete some of my comments, and then out of nowhere I get muted. Like more than
239. What's
70%
that
of the
area
time they'll mute
code?
me.
Okay, I have. So the thing is
Oh, she turned comments
they've been
on.
blocked,
Yeah, definitely.
but I will work on this mod thing, and I'll look into it.
Yep, and if you need a help modding, I'm not like I'd be glad to do it.
People are going to be pissing up just to get mod status.
I will keep you in mind.
You asked what area code's 239?
Yeah,
Cape Coral.
Cape
You
Coral.
message me on here or on my other platform.
I am.
I messaged you on TikTok. I
I
changed my name to Kate.
I'm
Brissett
inclined to
from
believe she did go to the ER
Kate
with her
Marcel
period
because my hubby got
discharge,
twist.
trying
Like, why don't you use your married name? That's fine.
just trying to get something to use to fake a
So,
miscarriage.
I messaged you from. I have a cleaning. I have two accounts. One's a cleaning page. I don't think I messaged you from that one, but it's just under K Borseth. It should say.
Yeah, I think she went somewhere.
I think so.
I
Yeah, it
think
was a
she
few
said
days
that she
ago,
was
2
pregnant.
days ago.
Showed him her my chart.
Weird. I see myself on my laptop.
Kaylee is tearing her apart. Interesting.
All right, but you should be able to find me there. And I did email you like last week or something with screenshots from my chart so that if you ever needed to use them to debunk that one lady that's always trying to say that you write your own my chart things
Me.
and
That'd be me.
that you send your labs out and that like
Think Pink 13. We like to stream. Mm-hmm.
and I crossed out like my information on there, but I circled like the steps how I got to my lab results on my chart. I took screenshots, and then I circled the part where it said that LabCorp did my own my labs were sent out to LabCorp, and that it was a weird hour that they were sent back to the doctor at like 3:00 in the morning, and that it was on a Saturday, and
Does Kay know it's going in one ear and out the other? Gabby is not listening to you, honey. She is not listening to a fucking word you're saying.
She's wrote down PCOS and
We're done today. That doesn't tell you nothing, then.
Exactly. And then to prove that, because they go as far as calling your Gabby, they called your doctor's office.
shut the fuck up, Kay.
They called your doctor's office.
No, nobody calls your doctor's office. Where is she getting this shit?
On your clinic up to see if they were doing telehealth anymore
Oh, shut.
because
Oh, That doesn't mean they called. They
It was
looked
on
it
their
up online.
website, Kay.
Hey, you're twisting stuff. You know, anytime somebody says, hey, if you need a mod,
Yep.
for a minute I think maybe Kay's trolling her. Because do you know how many scammers I go in and I'll be smart ass me, hey, if you need a mod, hell yeah, I want mod status. You're a freaking loser, Kay.
Mhm.
My or health visit that they take because your clinic said in their like page that they
No,
weren't
no, no.
doing telehealth.
I'm saying it's fake because she's claiming she held up her pregnancy stick on telehealth and her doctor confirmed it. I just got information from a credible source.
And secondly, everything is documented.
That she went to an urgent care about 15 minutes away. It's like a mini ER, and they're not integrated with Lee Health Records, her My Chart, so she could tell them anything she wanted.
And I mean, they do have to, like I said, they have to record everything on My Chart. And
This girl isn't live. She's just in a box.
Documenting and writing it in my own my chart. So
I can
do that. There's no way.
I will put my, it's not her My Chart.
Yeah, I mean, there is no way. I mean,
It's not in her My Chart. It is just a screenshot. Open your damn, I will apologize.
Hey, real quick, if you are blocked from Gabby, I looked that girl up. And it showed her live. You might be able to, you know what I'm saying. You see where I'm going with this chat?
yeah.
Let me see.
And then they all come at you
Like
and
it
say,
showed her live, but I
This
don't.
girl-
If Gabby's got you blocked, I think you still can't go in. I don't know.
like, it's impossible to, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Agreed.
Like,
It is
to
impossible.
process all of what they're saying all at the same time. That you're gonna mess up your words, and then they're gonna say you're lying because
She is live.
it's impossible to process everything that they say all at once.
It is
And
impossible
then they're like,
to
"Oh,
alter
she's lying
your My
because she
Chart.
said this." Well,
That's
for
why
F's sakes,
she made
how am I supposed
screenshots.
to process it? All a million people saying something at
show
once.
it live, Gabby, and I will apologize. Scroll through your
It's
My
just-
Chart,
It's ridiculous.
and I will apologize.
And I mean, I'm not even reading the comments that these people are saying in this because it's dumb. They're, you know,
That they're dissecting everything about my pregnancy. I'm like, there's the cup. Like, zoom out in the cup. And like, I'm like, you guys are so sick.
oh, they're telling you to drop me, and then they're telling me to show the pink stuff and show. Oh, am I new to G? Oh my goodness,
sorry.
you guys are freaking hilarious. Oh, and you seem normal now. Well,
You did
of
see
course
normal.
I'm gonna like you're lying now to her, Nelline. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to get clout, dudes. I'm a small town girl. I'm not looking for followers. I got 5 kids, and I'm just here to support.
The
Yeah,
liar.
I'm reading them now, you idiots. Show My Chart live. My chart is my chart is none of your guys' business.
No, Gabby.
And her My Chart's not your business either.
She's
I'm looking for attention, guys. I don't need attention. I get enough of it, but you can bring it on. These people need help. I was born. Oh my God, that's funny. I was born in the south of Detroit. Where do you find that? Ooh, this is awesome.
You see how they come up with so many different lies?
And I want some money. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I got you. I got you, girl. I got you.
It's a lot to take these on, these haters. It's a lot to process. I don't know how I do it.
Hey, you're a clout chaser. Pink never. Oh my God. Pink was showing her My Chart. You guys.
Oh yeah, no, Pink needs to fucking sit her ass down.
This is the lady from the Jacobson Effect email, huh? What the fuck?
Notice she's not showing her my chart live. Notice.
Oh my god, Pink has me on defamation. Come get me.
What the fuck? Don't say that.
Come and get me.
These people.
Dudes, yeah, I did have a miscarriage. Go look. Oh my god.
Hank, are you there?
I'm here.
Hey, check our chat real quick.
Like I said,
Okay.
now they're gonna be asking me
Guys,
for
we
my.
don't give a shit about Caleb. We're not even bringing her name up, guys. We don't give two shits about her. Told her so, though. But hey.
I want to go get the app. I should go get the apple juice and take mine and say I'm pregnant, even though I got my tubes tied and burnt off. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Nobody cares. I don't care if you don't care. The only person I care about here is Gabby. I'm making things worse for you, apparently. I'm sorry. If I ever make anything worse for you, please tell me. If I need to back off, you can tell me. If you don't want my help, you can tell me. I will respect your boundaries. I will respect you.
Meanwhile, she just hangs in the box.
What they're doing is they're gonna come after me hard as core, and that's what it's just I have to be ready for it. I have to be.
Yeah, you do have to be because you know you lied.
So
If I lost my baby, I wouldn't be on TikTok snacking. I'm not going away. That's one thing you guys all gotta learn. How long have I been a supporter of G? Well, first I went down the rabbit hole about 8 months ago, and then she disappeared off TikTok, and I'm sorry, my algorithm just kept showing her, so I decided to go with it.
And that's why we stream these people, because
God works in mysterious ways.
how this algorithm works. We're not hating. We're helping to warn people like this is, oh my God. We just don't get it.
I am not a hater.
and they're just trying to get you to rage and try to just get you to scream.
Yep.
I don't.
Gabby had a fake miscarriage today.
I'm like one of the most people hate me because I'm so not happy but positive. I laugh at people who are they're gonna have fun.
No, they are. They are. But at the end of the day, it's just internet trolls. And and here's the thing that I've realized, that I'm here for my supporters, and I'm here for the people that actually believe me, that support me, that are that
Yeah, if you're going over there, ask her about the ultrasound.
That's just honest.
What did the ultrasound show?
This is how
Oh yes, somebody did just point out that I follow the hate pages. Well, of course I follow the hate pages because I'm following what they're doing, idiots.
We're idiots. Idiot. We don't block anybody. We don't fucking care. Idiot.
Now I'm probably gonna have to work harder. Make multiple accounts now that I just called myself out on this whole fun. I didn't think about that one. Yes.
Carrie Walls, is that one that does the fingernails that gets called out?
I don't know.
What about the
Yeah, just had
ultrasound?
some
What about the ultrasound? Were they not listening to you 5 minutes ago when you were explaining the ultrasound?
You guys, I don't understand. I don't understand.
Explain it again.
It's very confusing. Okay, I don't know much until I see my OBGYN, because this is all just new to me. Okay, I just found out that I had a threatened miscarriage. I had a positive blood HTC test, 2 at home urine tests, different days. I'm now bleeding, and now the urine test at the doctor's office is negative. Went to Publix, and then the ultrasound, there was no sac.
There's no
They said that it was because I was too early. I was about 4 weeks pregnant. So the doctor goes, you could still be pregnant because I ordered you the levels, and I don't know. The doctor said everything right now is a question mark because we do not know what's going on. This is very confusing, he said. I never really had this problem because I can't really know for sure unless I get
Oh my God. She's saying
Wow.
that we are.
And so it could.
That's definitely medical misinformation.
To Publix right after the hospital because when my mom said, my mom friends said to go get another test. That has to be wrong. And I went to go get a Publix test, and it said pregnant.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Because if that test was negative at the hospital, then that urine test should be negative too. So why?
Home pregnancy tests aren't supposed to be, they say every time, I mean, at least in my experience, when I would go to like even the free clinic, they would always tell me that the home pregnancy tests and the tests that they used were essentially the same things.
This girl knows.
Negative. I don't
This
know.
girl knows from the time she said,
There might be
it's
a
weird that they discharged you without knowing your levels.
That's why I'm like, is she playing, is she trying to befriend Gabby and get dirt? She knows.
when your uterus is tilted. Guys, there's more to the story than what you're just.
She's in on it. Yeah.
He's not ready to say.
Yeah.
These people do not have
ER.
any medical
Okay,
or
Kay.
doctorate degree.
Let me ask
They
you:
are
Does
just
the ER send out their lab work?
They are. And yeah, they're calling me out like, oh, why are you on the haters pages making comments? Well, I'm going to make comments to try to get information, like everybody does. Never said I hated you. No, I was trying to get information. Like, I didn't even know you were in the hospital until I got on one of their pages when they were streaming your live from yesterday.
She's gonna show it again.
I missed you live yesterday. But, and then I was trying to explain to them what a threatened miscarriage was, but yeah, look, nobody ever responded to me about any of my questions. So obviously,
What's she covering up?
What is this, you guys? What is this? Do you think I did this? Discharge diagnosis. Threatened miscarriage. Hello?
I'm a liar. I guess so.
Show the
Did anybody see
rest.
that? Or am I just dumb?
That's not the chief complaint, you idiot. It says discharge diagnosis.
Oh my God. You guys are idiots.
61, guys. 61, but we're the idiots.
Hang on a second.
These idiots. These are okay. Maybe I should do another test for them on live. Maybe I should do that because then everyone can understand what the fuck's going on. I mean, I took another test. They're not going to believe me. This is just, I think it's a waste of space.
This is her cop out. Nobody's gonna believe me.
It's just a waste of space. And look it. Pregnant.
Time to go get her imaginary son. Shouldn't she be off live by now?
This is, I'm just as confused as you are. Very confused.
Where's your man at, Gabby? Why ain't he there consoling you? My husband would be right here. Right here. I wouldn't be on fucking TikTok doing this. Such a piece of shit. Guys, I am so sorry.
Not the positive, not the negative. Understand. I have to wait until I get back the levels to see where they were, and then everyone can shut up. But you're going to have to give me time.
Somebody said, look at your
The
IG.
fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter. She was pregnant.
I was.
She was pregnant. But there's no, and I mean, how is it any of our how is it any of our business if she was pregnant or not? How is that any of our business?
Because they say, this is what they're going to say. They say that I'm hurting the community. That's what they're going to say. I'm hurting, I'm triggering people. I'm hurting, this is they're going to say, yeah, this is
6 miscarriages. It's not. And I think a lot of you guys half of you guys knew I was pregnant, and half of you guys believe this. And the other ones, what I think is going on
Yeah,
here is
this is processed by the
they
lab.
don't want to be wrong.
It's already processed, right?
They don't want to be, they don't
Damn
want
it.
to be right.
It's already, whoops. It was already processed at the lab. Go get her.
All their credibility. So they have to stay in their own lane, in their own narrative, to make it believable in their own eyes, in their own heads. When in reality, this is where it's at. This is what's really happening.
Here's
not
reality.
In their fucking imaginary heads.
Here's reality, guys.
And I can't sit here and force them to believe me. I just can't. So.
Well, I just don't understand. I mean, I understand where they feel
So
the need, like whatever it was in the
looks
past.
like it
is
was already
past, but, I
processed
mean,
at a lab
why
and not
are they
sent
so
out.
interested
Am I reading that
in
right?
Coming at you now, like what is the big
SharePoint, SurePoint
They thought I was
Health
never pregnant to begin
ER.
with. Even though I went on live, I did a pregnancy test.
Collected
on live. I showed
905,
3 different tests.
processed
I showed
in the
my
lab
chart.
at
I showed
10:15.
proof. It's there.
Y'all,
clear as
can you
day.
go over and
Clear
tell
as
her
day.
that?
And so they just don't want to believe it.
It was
They want me
processed
to-
in
they
their
want
lab
everyone to believe
at
that
10:15,
that I had-
collected
I'm
at
a liar.
9:05.
They want to- It's just it's their own narrative. Their own.
Performing location. It was collected at 9:05 and processed in the lab at 10:15. So, not true. Not true that they sent it out. She's just buying time.
Storm. But you know what? I mean, I'm better. I think I stopped crying. I think I had my moan up tears. I think you kind of got me back into a good space. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. I don't want people need to just let you live your life. Otherwise, how
you're
are you
right.
ever going to
That was the urine.
ever
You're
get
right.
into
You're
a
right.
healthy
You're right.
place to even be a healthy mom and be healthy enough to have a healthy pregnancy.
Look, I have a hospital bracelet on, you guys.
Oh my
Like,
God, she's a hospital. Okay, so she went to the hospital, I do believe that, with her period discharge,
all I know is
telling them
it's
she's
all the
pregnant.
haters and everybody that's questioning what's going on right now. If
This,
you want more answers, you're going to have to wait until I get this blood test that has the levels. And I will show you what the levels are. But everyone's going to have to put a pause on every question.
collection is different from the time of the...
Until I get this blood work to show the levels, then you guys can start guessing and whatever. But until then, you're going to have to sit back and wait until I get these levels. And that is all that I can say right now. Because that's what I'm waiting on.
Okay, so say if you wouldn't give them the answers, what would happen then? With that,
I would have to show proof. I have to. I don't have to. I feel forced.
This is the best
I know
comment.
I do not.
If she didn't say
I
anything, nobody would need to have a
another
theory.
pregnancy. I put
Very
out a
nice.
video making sure that they can see every single thing from the time, the cup. Like I don't feel like I need to, but I feel like I'm forced to. Because
Reddit.
it's
Which
it's
two?
unfortunate.
Stroma Twins 2?
Because I'm not an OG.
I'm going
Who is
to.
Pippi?
I did. I should have done. Listen, today.
What do we want to look at on Reddit?
If I go pee, then I will do a test, and I will make a video. I will also let you guys know where that levels are when I get the blood test. I promise you, I will, because I want the answer.
I
as
just
much as
saw,
you do.
I did see
On
that.
live? Okay, fine. I have to go pick up my son, so I can't be on live when he's here. So it's either gonna have to be at nighttime when he's sleeping, or tomorrow, or
Don't
whenever.
forget, Gabby,
I will
people
do it
can
on
watch.
live if you want me to. Yes, I will do that.
Nope.
You're gonna
Do you know somebody named Kristen Ringester?
I can try and drink some water right now and see if I can pee. I mean, I have 30 minutes. I can try and drink some water and see if I can do it right now for you.
Are you sure you have to pick up your son? Are you sure about that?
It's very sad that you feel obligated to do this.
Boom, boom, liar.
Sorry.
No, I can do it. I have no problem doing it because I'm just as confused as everybody else is. I want answers too.
This girl did nothing but up her confidence. She said the ultrasound showed that there was no sac. That's what she said.
I have to see if I can pee. So you're gonna have to give me a break.
Run some water. That always works.
Water.
Oh, but wait.
Huh?
If you run some water, they might accuse you of turning on the water to cover up putting something in the cup.
Yeah, right.
She's going to get off to pretend she's not picking him up. She's not allowed to.
You want me just to stick it?
Yeah, I saw that. They can try and report, whatever. Yeah, what did she use as a cup for Publix?
See if I can pee again.
Listen, when she first came live, she said, I went and bought another test. I can do it. Like, she planned on doing this.
Hold on.
She planned on doing this. She already has the fake stuff.
Let's see if I can. Okay, so it's one of this test I just did a digital.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go see if I can pee on this thing. Wait, turn some water.
Yeah, why close the door? Okay, don't you have to go tend to something?
Yeah, I gotta drink water.
She's doing another test.
Let me see if I can do it. Hold on.
Had time to go to Dunkin'.
I have a few minutes. Box, 2 minutes.
It's been so long since I've taken a pregnancy test. I'm surprised they haven't made them so that you can wait just a minute.
You know, right? I should have done the one that I got the digital one. I'm so pissed.
Oh, for the record of my inbox blowing
Shut the
up
fuck
and
up,
me
Kay.
having 5 kids. They're all at fucking school, you idiots.
Just shut the fuck up. You're so irrelevant.
Gabby. What are you covering on the bottom of the paperwork? Does that have your results?
It has my address on that. Hold on.
Black it out, Gabby. Thank you, Dawn.
Here, it does. Here, I can try and do this. That's my wrong phone number. So there's this. See, it says follow up with your OBGYN in 2 to 3 days. Have a repeat beta AGC test, quantity test done by your doctor in 2 to 3 days.
I thought he was on the
We have a
phone with
threatened
your...
miscarriage right here. It says a threatened miscarriage is when a woman bleeds in her vagina during the first 20 weeks of pregnancy, but the pregnancy has not ended. U.S.
Did they do a vaginal ultrasound or on your stomach?
Traginal. And then what happened was when they did the traginal, this is what it looked like. And this is me in the hospital. This was my urine test, completely normal, no blood at all. And then I got home and I wiped, and there was some clots, and it was, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm confused as just as much as everybody else is. I want answers too.
Because usually if they do an ultrasound,
Smiling and taking
somewhere you'll be on that
selfies.
paper. So I didn't know if maybe it's on there.
Did you see it on there?
I'm
We
blind
did.
as a bat, and it was super far away.
We did.
So what are you trying to look for?
Well, usually if they do an ultrasound and they print out like after visit summary, it'll have like the summary of the ultrasound and what they saw.
Oh, here. That's what they saw.
What is she showing here? I can't.
So they told me that they're not going to see anything, and I said, okay, well, what if I did have a miscarriage? Can you see anything on the ultrasound? And they said, when you're that early, you're not going to be able to.
I mean, I'm not.
So that's when he said, I got to call your OBGYN to confirm that you did have an actual positive test. So they did, and they talked, and then they said, okay, and that's what he called it, a threatened miscarriage. Again, I have to wait until they send out my levels. I'm not going to know anything until the doctor said those levels are going to be the one that's going to have the answers.
I'm getting
Not the
pictures
ultrasound, not the
from
positive or
credible
negative,
people
not the urine test. It has to
of
be the
ultrasound
level, the quantitative.
ultrasound
And
results
on your
at
paperwork,
5
the
weeks
HCG
with a
says
sac.
negative, or it says 0.
Yeah, negative. It's a positive and negative. There was no levels. That's why I have to wait until the doctor gave me a number that I have to call to get the blood work done today.
Where's the
There's no
ultrasound
staff.
results?
That's what I thought, but there's not. They said that sometimes way too early.
The boy doctor said it was too
So
early.
you did the blood work, or you have to go get the blood work?
I did parts of the blood work, but some of them had to be sent out. So I get it. I can show you. They said I should get it today.
Okay.
When I leave a little bit, I'm gonna have to call this number and get it because
Parts
it's
of blood
not
work.
connected in my chart. It was
That's why you went there.
a urgent care and ER visit. It wasn't like it wasn't.
It's not connected to your
See,
health.
she knows. She's
No,
listening.
so I have to call a different number to access their my chart. or
This
something.
girl is good. Emmy is
I'm
good.
not lying.
She's
I gotta
asking
get this fucking test.
questions in a gentle
I
way.
don't know that the test is going to prove much at this point. I think you need to go get your HCG levels tested with the actual number. Because
Yeah.
even if you did have a miscarriage, you can still have HCG in you, so it's going to give a positive.
That's what I'm saying, Emmy, because after I got off with the doctor's office, one of my mom friends who's
think
a
the
nurse
doc-
said, Gabby, go to Publix and go pick up a test.
I guess it
And I
depends
said,
if it was
okay,
an
fine.
actual
So I went to
hospital.
go Publix. I have a receipt here. Here.
Who
I'll go get a receipt.
cares?
I'll show you that I went to Publix and I got a receipt on the same day to get a test. I know I
Okay,
did.
so you're saying the ER is
I can
wrong.
even show you that. No lie.
You are a liar.
I mean, I'm not calling you a liar. I just had questions.
I know. A lot of people have questions, and so do I.
Yes, she's
That's not it
saying
either.
they couldn't confirm a pregnancy
Also,
nor
just
a
out of
miscarriage.
curiosity, would you ever show your My Chart on your other
Yes.
devices and scroll
Yeah.
through
I got
on
it.
live?
I got it. Look,
So,
this is the.
We believe you bought a pregnancy test, you dumbass. Show the other shit.
Look. It does mean something.
It does mean something because it shows you that I did a clear blue test,
Who cares?
and it says, "Where's the date on here?
Who cares?
Where's the date? I'm
I
right
think what
here."
they're saying- I think what they're saying is it's not going to prove anything until you get your HCG number.
Well, then then everyone's got to wait and don't question nothing until I get those levels back, and then I'll show you.
Don't question anything.
I would just start with your blood work and
See,
then
she ignored
just
her
be
question
100%
about would you
transparent. Show
scroll
your
your
my
my
chart, go through with your
chart.
other
She's
device,
good. Emmy's good.
and go from there.
Well, I'm gonna have to call the doctor.
There's literally 1,400 people in here with the same kind of questions, so shove it where the sun
Does
don't shine.
everybody feel better if I showed you the levels?
Show us your my
That
chart.
you're gonna get any kind of proving, but I think it has to be transparent with your my chart or whatever live, and not just a screenshot.
I'm gonna have to go live and show it to you. Okay, that's fine.
But what I mean is, like,
Now.
it can't just be a screenshot of what you have. It has to be on another device where it's
Like
like the actual
scrolling
website. Yeah.
Right now. Let's do it.
Okay. Well, I could do that tonight if I get the blood work back, and I can go on Aaron's phone.
No,
And
no.
then I can show it on the
No, show us where you found
I mean,
out you're
it's-
pregnant.
That's what I would do if you're really trying to
Nope.
prove people.
I am.
Okay.
Nope.
I have to at this point.
Do it right now, Gabby.
I have to show proof, you guys. They're gonna rip me to pieces if I don't show anything.
Right now.
Nobody ever has to prove anything, but she has a million people coming after her, and that's just saying that's the way to prove it is be transparent and show the actual live my chart while you're scrolling through.
I will. Let me get off here. Let me go call this doctor and let me see if I can get the blood work done right now.
Will you put Pitter Patter in the box? She's been having a really hard time down there.
Yeah.
I actually have 3 kids, Jalen, but thank you. I'm gonna get down now. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, Gabby, I've been trying to jump up here to tell you. Now listen to me. My youngest son, they told me that I was miscarrying him in the beginning. I had him in my stomach for 7 months that they could not find him. He was behind.
She's going to call the lab, y'all,
uterus,
and
which
move
is a
her
very rare thing.
blood work up
He's
to the
12
front of
years
the
old
list.
today. So what everybody's telling you in these fucking comments, there are miracles, there are things that happen. Don't let everybody in these comments judge what is going on.
Yes, but what about the bleeding? Why is it bleeding?
Honey, I bled
Because
every
you
single
have your
month.
period.
Every single month. And my son is 12 years old. That's what I told you the last time. Now, if your HCG levels are low and you go and get the blood work done, but there is high levels, then you may still be pregnant. Now, it says threatening pregnancy on that paperwork. It does not say miscarriage. It says threatening miscarriage. 70% of threatening miscarriages
Jesus.
do not go through. What you need to do is not fucking stress and allow these people to make you continue to bleed.
I just
Drink
want
your
the
water.
baby.
I know you do.
I don't
And-
want to lose it.
I know you do, but that it's on God's time. And this right here, stressing you the fuck out, is what's making you bleed. So take a step back, focus on fucking Cam, focus on this baby, and if it is a miscarriage, then you try again. But allowing these people to get in your head the way they
Even
are
Kay
right now,
said the
you can't
hospital
come back
wouldn't
to yourself.
discharge her
You can't
without
go down
looking
this
at her
fucking road again.
HCG.
if you feel you need to prove them wrong with the blood test, then go do that.
No, she
So
was
you think
acting
it's a
like she couldn't
possibility that I
pee.
could be pregnant?
I
Oh my God.
100,000% believe it's a possibility.
Look
My
at her.
mama is sitting right
This
here.
is all a
They
skit.
told me for 6 months they couldn't find my child. He is 12 years old.
Wow, congratulations. That's awesome. I mean, I know there's miracles. This just doesn't make any sense. But I guess all we have to do is we have to wait.
This
And
is
like
the
I said, if
strategy.
you are
Cause
miscarriage, then
enough
then what's
confusion
happening. But you stressing the
that
fuck
at
out like
least
this,
some
with everybody in
people
the comments and
believe
all
she
this
was
other bullshit,
pregnant.
all it's doing is making it worse.
No, you're probably right. You're
So
probably
get off of here, call them,
Okay.
go get the blood result. If you need to prove them wrong, fucking prove them wrong.
Okay.
But
Go
at the
get
end
the
of
blood.
the day, the only body that needs to be concerned about it is you, Aaron, and God above.
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay?
Okay.
Keep your head up.
Okay. I will. Okay. All right. She's right. So I'm gonna get off.
I think she's right. I think maybe I just need to take some time. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, before I get off, here's the game plan. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go call that number. I'm going to get the test results. I'm going to get the levels of my blood work. Okay, I'm going to see, and when I get those by tonight, when everybody's calm and sleeping,
Bullshit.
I
When
will
you have
two
enough time.
devices, and I will show it to you on live.
I hope to God
If you want me to,
you're
I
not
have to
lying
right
about
now.
picking up your son.
I can wait and try, but I can promise you, I will show you.
You
the
got
test
20
results.
minutes
So
right
I'm gonna get off
now.
Here. Just wait until I show you
Nope.
the levels.
Nope.
Okay, just wait until I show you the
No.
levels. And then we can go there.
Nope.
Okay?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Fuck you. I don't think they have visitation today. I really don't. Okay. Do y'all want to watch the beginning when she was crying hysterically? What would you like to do? Or do you want to just let's let the beginning play because it really is only a few minutes.
Hold on. Somebody wanted a box. I think I gave it to the wrong. Yeah, were you the one that just asked?
That was me.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you. So when her and I were friends, like a while back, there were some things that I had talked to her about that then she kind of used as her story.
Okay.
So after this all just started, I messaged her and said, don't worry. I kind of played into it, and I was like, don't worry. When I found out I was pregnant with the twins, I was only like 4 weeks pregnant, and I started bleeding and having pain. So I ended up going to the ER because I thought I was having like an ectopic pregnancy. I said, and that's when they did the ultrasound and found out that I had twins. 2 days later, she's at the hospital getting an ultrasound and made comments. Yesterday was the comment about having possibly twins, and now today she's at the hospital. And this is 2 days after I said this.
Did you have a phone conversation or messages?
Messages.
Okay. So I would encourage you to share the messages. Or we can wait.
Oh yeah, I even told that's why I was kind of waiting, because if she uses more of my story, I have the exact text messages and I'm making a video. Or I'll send it to you to do it. I don't care.
Yeah, I do know a few people that have been waiting for her to make this fake miscarriage. They've been collecting their documentation, and maybe we're going to do a live. So okay, but thanks for letting us know.
If she tries to use that either in a topic or say that there's twins or whatever, it's just funny, like, because so far she's made the comment about twins, and now today she's at the ER. Because I told her that was the only way that I was able to find out what was going on, was to go to the ER, because they do an ultrasound on the spot.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Erin.
And now she made a post about twins. Hey, no problem. Yeah, no problem. I just want to tell you that.
Here's the little one. Tady's over there in his basket. You're staying right where you are. Don't. We're watching the beginning. All right, let's watch the beginning of the hysterical crying. I'm going to put my replay sticker up.
Put trigger warning, guys, for those late joiners. Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Big time.
So she went to Publix and she went to Dunkin' and then came home and cried. As a matter of fact, I'll just do the trigger warning instead of replay. This is what you're witnessing is the start of the miscarriage skit. This was about 12:28. This was about 2 hours ago. You do that, Mal. Take care of yourself. This wench isn't worth it. But it's also not worth just letting it alone. I'll be right back, though, folks.
Sorry. Listen, I don't care. I don't care if you make fun of me. I don't care if you think I'm still alive. I don't give two shits. I really don't. You want to see?
Because that's she's
You
so.
want to see?
Yep. This was all planned starting last night with Danny. Exactly, Ellie.
There you go. Hope everyone's happy.
This is why she turned gifts off. She hates that. Apparently threatened miscarriage is
Doesn't make any sense because I went to Publix and I got another test and it's saying pregnant. And then I and some browns. I'm like, will you stop doing that?
see, she hates that.
For the love of God, just stop.
You're coming in, we're doing a replay of 2 hours ago, which is Gabby starting her fake miscarriage. She's alleging that she went to the ER.
Go celebrate with all your fucking haters.
Okay, Skittles.
Go throw a big fucking party.
Well, I think she is. No, I think she went to the ER with her fake pregnancy story. Like, my doctor confirmed I'm pregnant and now I'm bleeding. And of course, they're going to take what she says. And they did an ultrasound. She's saying the ultrasound didn't show a sac. HCG urine test came back negative. And I mean, she's going to tell us that here eventually, but she's this is a replay of 2 hours ago. She's saying that the doctor, it's like a medical, she said he's never seen anything this before. Like she's a medical mystery. Oh shit.
Was that noise meaning her phone's going dead? Chat. Don't tell me that was her phone going dead. What's that sound? She's an Android. I don't know that sound. Yeah, the boy doctor was confused by her. The boy doctor, the girl doctor. Tink might have knocked her. Yeah, I'm sure Tink had her hand in this. Her paw in this. I'm not singing. I should have got the pickle out today. Lord knows we could I'll use a pickle today. 99 bottles of beer. Really? Let's start at 61 bottles of beer on the wall. Phone died. Her fucking phone died. Can someone pin the comment that I'll be back in 2 minutes? Did you guys hear that? Her phone's dead. She'll be back in 2 minutes. Do. Do we wait it out and let this drop? Oh, she might have to. She's got to wait until this freaking ends. This has happened before and it creates an issue if I remember right. Hold on. I'm being summoned. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know Novocaine. Your busted, Gabby. Protections. All right. We're going to reconvene. I think we got to let this run out. I don't know, but I'm going to drop. Okay.